Just very quickly to recapture Rahulji, we cannot eradicate pollution. The world is polluted. But we can do a lot to mitigate the effect, to control. When we are seeing 50% increase in cancers, 100% increase in bronchitis and asthma, we are seeing sudden attacks of hypertension. 15 minutes of exposure gives you respiratory distress. 1 day of exposure is putting you at twice at risk of heart attacks and stroke. Just imagine.
What ICMR and Ministry of Health has accepted that 1.7 million people died in 2019 because of air pollution.
That's understandable.
And we are only talking about mortality here.
Exact figures are mentioned of cardiopulmonary, metabolic, obesity, strokes, pregnancies, exact links, exact percentage.
Obesity का pollution से क्या link है?
Nitric oxide and ozone, O3, damages the adipose cells and makes them accumulate more fatty cells. Point number 2 is it damages the leptin gene. Leptin gene is the big daddy of obesity versus non-obesity. अगर आपका वो damage हुआ, you are bound to be predisposed. So now there are studies to show higher levels of pollution in the body calculated by blood test are 2 to 4-fold increase in obesity.
So this is the largest public health emergency that in India or India as a country is seeing.
So what are the 2-3 things that one should think about?
Exactly. Ask for a joint parliamentary session ASAP, be it through asking questions, putting pressure, building that consensus amongst parties. I'm sure no one is going to look at politics.
I think we need to introspect and see what are we going to achieve in 10 years if we don't do this.
It's a bigger crisis than COVID.
And it needs to be a scientific approach. You know, we had a scientific response to COVID, which was like a fraction of the magnitude of the problem of air pollution. But we had a scientific response. Maybe it came from outside India, but it was a scientific response.
Why do you think a joint parliamentary session will make such a difference?
So it just talks about a political will that as a country we think this is an issue number one, right? And it's an important issue, and therefore it's not just about a political party or a particular MP is talking about this, because as I said, it's an interstate issue and it's a pan-India issue, and it has health and economic implications. As I said, 3% of India's GDP, अगर किसी से इफेक्ट हो रहा है, and अगर वो आपका issue number 1 नहीं है, और आपका 1.5 million लोगों का death है, that's the first immediate easy step to discuss.
We have to give a message to the society that the environment is ours. And it's a collective effort. Every day, every month, every week, every year, we have to continue. It will take upwards of 5 years, but we will see a change.
So let's try and do this joint session. I like the idea. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Perfect. Let's have a photograph of you. You want to take a